Hi, we're João and Leonie, and this is our van Bumblebee. We converted it 2 years ago, and since then we explore the world in it whenever we can, together with our dogs Sharpie and Maria, who is now our guardian angel. Next year we will hit the road for a longer time, but meanwhile we are exploring Switzerland, where we live. If you want to come along with us, don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on the adventure.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran.
How do you leave paradise? We could easily have stayed in La Maddalena for the rest of the trip. This place would be very hard to top, because it honestly cannot get any better, right? But in the end, our adventure spirit took overhand and we said goodbye to our paradise.
The light, I'm coming
home. That's the fascination and also the risk of van life. You don't know where you will end up next, but you might be in for something even better.
I gained all.
Hello!
Oi oi!
We are on another island,
Yeah?
on Caprera, which is directly next to La Maddalena, and it's just connected through a bridge. And yes, so we came here to hopefully spend the night, and now we are going to a beach to refresh a bit.
Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way.
Is this real? It felt like every beach we went to was even more beautiful and the water even bluer and clearer. The beauty and abundance of those islands was just unbelievable. We felt so grateful to be there in that moment.
Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home.
We decided to sleep on Caprera Island that night. We hoped that all would go well, because we heard that there are more strict controls about wild camping on the island. So we tried to stay under the radar and hide behind the bush. What a joke with a yellow van.
Nowhere I can ramble or roam, I'm coming home.
After a luckily uneventful night, we were surprised by goats in the morning. It was kind of funny, but also a bit scary. As we really wanted to explore the island more, we decided to go for a hike to a secluded beach we heard of. I don't know if you can hear us because of the wind, but we will talk loud. To be honest, we had no idea what to expect. We saw pictures of a small beach that was only reachable by foot or by boat, so we just went for it without really knowing more.
We're halfway.
Well, probably more.
More, yeah.
We walked for 25 minutes.
And there, all you can see is just rocks. So let's do the last half.
Yes.
Right? Let's go.
Sometimes we were not even sure if we were going in the right direction, as everything looked the same. But that's the feeling of adventure and curiosity that we were looking for. I mean, what can I say? We were just blown away by this place. What a reward after 1 hour of hiking to arrive in this little paradise. It looked even better in reality than on the pictures. João was just a bit gutted that he couldn't take the drone, so he just climbed up as much as possible to get the footage of the view.
So we are in a restaurant because we are just done from the day, from all this hiking to reach the beach. And yeah.
And we were like, oh, we need to cook. And then I was looking if there are any like restaurants with vegan options, and we found this, and we were like, yes.
Yeah, it was like, okay, let's do this before we get the ferry back to the main island of Sardinia.
Which
Sardinia.
is over there. Yes,
Yeah.
a little treat.
Yes, she has already her little treat. Iced tea. So we're gonna have a very nice vegan meal, we hope.
It was time to say goodbye to La Maddalena. We enjoyed one last sunset on the ferry before arriving back in Sardinia. The next few days we spent driving around, finding beach after beach, one more beautiful than the other. We could hardly decide where to go next, because how can you decide if you should go to this dream beach or to that dream beach? I think the color of the water speaks for itself. We had such an amazing time and fell more and more in love with Sardinia every day.
Look at this.
This is just a start.
This is a starter. Look at this bruschetta. This is the place where we're gonna spend our second last night in Sardinia. After 10 days of discovering this island.
What a wonderful evening! We could watch this incredible sunset from our bed by the sea, and the colors of the sky were always changing. Everything was so calm, and we were a bit sentimental that our time in Sardinia would soon come to an end. But at the same time, we were so grateful for everything we already experienced. We'll be scattered in the wind.
Good morning. This is our view. We slept here. We had a peaceful night. And now I'm walking Sharpino, the king. He's making the breakfast.
We put up with it for too long. Some people change when they grow old, but I don't want to say that you've been wrong, because I'm not that bold.
Today is gonna be hike day. Let's see for how long. we slept.
Just broken people will be scattered in the wind.
Quite cool. We are on the way to this beach. We hope we are in the right way, to be honest. We are just using maps to guide us. The queen is stronger than ever. And Sharpie too. So I guess we found, we are in the right way. Yes, so we're gonna start to hike. So we have reached one of the beaches. Now we need to walk through that hill to arrive at the beach we want. He's coming. So we are walking already for 50 minutes and we didn't arrive, but soon we will. Arriving! Look at this! Just for us! Finally, and someone has a villa here. Not bad, eh? Look at this!
Juan Miguel!
We are on the way back because it started to be super windy and we also didn't have a lot of water anymore, and to avoid that Sharpie becomes more thirsty, we decided to come. So we just arrived to the van and we are ready for another hike. Yeah? Yes, look, Sharpie's dead, right, Sharpino?
We just had water. And we are in the shade.
Woke up at 7 a.m. to reach that beach. Be the first ones we did for 10 minutes.
Yeah. But it was not super crowded.
No,
it was alright. And then it got more windy.
Yeah, it was not the same thing anymore.
As it was our last day on the island, we drove back to Olbia, where we would take the ferry early in the morning. We spent the afternoon walking through the cute streets, treating ourselves with eating out and enjoying the last few hours in Sardinia. Looking back on our Sardinia trip, we can definitely say that we would do it again in a heartbeat. This island has so much to offer, and we just saw a little part of it so far. The places we found took our breath away, and we felt so free, at peace, and happy there. There is something special about Sardinia, and we can't wait to explore more of it. Grazie per tutto, Sardegna. We will be back for sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. If you enjoyed it and want to support us, subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. It truly means a lot to us.